Well, Agra, I guess you could say maybe disappointing in terms of the result, but in terms of the whole experience and Rio, and how did you enjoy this year's Olympic experience?
Of course, Olympia is a totally different event than any other, so it was great to be part of it. And of course, it's always good to see other athletes and how they're working out, and everybody in the same place. So of course, a great experience. Of course, very disappointed that I really finished very early there, but well, that's sport.
How do you feel sort of physically? It's a busy kind of schedule anyway, but jumping from North to South America in the middle of this busy period is a bit much, isn't it? I mean, how do you feel physically after all this sort of travelling and practice everything?
Well, I think we all kind of prepare for that, for a lot of traveling and a lot of different places in 1 month. But well, I'm trying to adjust another city, different conditions, different surface, and different balls. So I'm here for a couple of days, so hopefully I can really play great tennis.
Still firmly settled there in the top 10, but how do you feel about your own form this year? I mean, every now and then we sort of see a little bit of a dip in form in 2016. How do you feel about it?
Yes, well, definitely a much better start of the year than the middle of the season. But it's not over yet. It's still won the Grand Slam and still a couple of more big events. Of course, whole Asia tour, so still a lot to go. So hopefully I can do better there, and we'll see in the end of the year.
And tell us about this tournament in Cincinnati. I mean, for you personally, you've yet to make it past the quarterfinals, but what's the atmosphere like here compared to the other American events we have?
Well, actually, it's always great here from the fans. It's really a lot of people around the practice courts and the players' lounge, and you can really see that people love tennis here. So they're really into tennis, and they're really exciting. So the atmosphere is always great. So you can really see that from the far.
It's always very hot and humid here. I guess that's kind of what we're used to in the North American events. But it looks like rain could be an issue. I wonder, in these sort of rain-interrupted weeks, how difficult is it to sort of stay in your normal rhythm as you get into these tournaments?
Yes, well, humidity here is pretty tough. But well, I think all used to that. But I think, yeah, this year is not lucky. We can see rain every day. Of course, I've been indoor a couple of times as well. Sometimes playing in the rain. Sometimes you have to really be lucky with the practice and actually find the gap just between the rain. Well, sometimes I wasn't that lucky, but well, you just need to be patient, I guess.